Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Polar Bears squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Garrett Whitlock.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Hernandez makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That's towards center, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Diaz around third. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Joey Gallo. Hard hit right side. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Today a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Devers at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. 8th best batting average in the American League. Popped in the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 2nd, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now batting Wander Franco. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's Christian Arroyo. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Brett Bryant. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Now a fly ball to right center. Duvall gets under it, makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Reese McGuire. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. To third. Diaz. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's going to be Yu Chang. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Joey Gallo. In there. And so now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle, Chang. Gets it to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. To the right side. Arroyo whips it to first. And they get Mullins for the out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Strike 2. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Makes the catch for the second out. Devers now. And it's fouled away. Three-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. 1-1 now. And a base hit up the middle. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that's down, a base hit. The throw in and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. In there safely. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's major. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long
he's under it at first, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Nothing across here this half to the bottom of the sixth inning. The Polar Bears out front here, 3-0. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Reese McGuire. Swings and misses. 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he deals. Going to count 1-2. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Goes down looking. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out to center. Mullins tracks it down for the out. Nothing doing for Boston. Still down 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. On the ground, Arroyo. Now a jump throw, and they get Mullins for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
He's retired 7 in a row. And here is Salvador Perez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. That's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Polar Bears. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Alex Verdugo. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first, and Verdugo is set down.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. Chop back up the middle. Franco. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Devers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back now at Fenway, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. And a payoff pitch.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Brett Bryant.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Base hit center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
That's a base hit as a run scores. In safely at second as a run scores. So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. The 2-1. Out to short, Chang. Throws across the diamond, inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left straight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Ground ball left side. Franco on to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. Up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Richard Blyer. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Wander Franco in the air, center field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the ninth, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. That to right. Gallo moves towards it. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Out there to center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Save your breath. Grew up on EBT. Mm-hmm.